There is nothing better when it's really hot, when you suddenly get that gust of breeze that comes, it just comes from the back and it's like, oh. Hi guys, welcome back. And so today I wanted to do this video because it is the height of summer right now. It is June. It's either June or July when this video goes up, probably June. It is hot as balls right now. And to me, when it's this hot, you still want to look stylish. I don't care what the temperature is, you want to always look stylish. But this video is strictly and only about style hacks for when it is just ridiculously hot. Ridiculous. I'm talking about you can't even wear jeans. It's that hot. So if that really is going to help you and that interests you, just keep watching this video. There comes a point, we all love our denim, when it is just too hot to even wear jeans. I'm sorry, but it is, excuse my French. At that point, all I want to do is just to wear something that you can just throw on and go. That means a one piece. Usually it's a dress. So when you're looking at dresses, think about wearing something that is a throw on and go. Something that is not separate, but literally is one size fits all. You put on the dress and you are out the door. That is what you want to wear because it is just too bloody hot, and I'm sorry, you just can't take the heat anymore. Tip number 2, look for natural fibers in clothes. That is going to be your best friend. Forget the polyester, forget the rayon, forget the blah blah blah. You want 100% cotton because these fabrics are woven in such a way that they still allow air to come in between your body and the environment. So when it's breezy, it's going to actually go through. Or linen, it's going to actually go through. Do not wear anything else. I'm telling you, that is going to absolutely save you. Now this is going to be quite interesting for you, but I picked this tip up when I was in the Caribbean. Believe it or not, and I got this from someone in the Caribbean as well, drinking something hot cools you down in the heat. I know you're going to think, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. You want to reach for an ice cold drink. I do too. I reach for ice cold drinks all the time. But I'm talking about when you're in the heat. This is like a scientific thing now coming in. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, so when you're drinking something like a hot tea or a hot coffee, I drink tea personally. No surprise coming from England. But when I drink like a hot tea, having something like that inside of your body actually forces your body to cool you down because it's cooling down the hot fluid that's inside of you. And as a result, you actually get cooler. I know. You're thinking, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's too hot. I'm not even going to touch a cup that has got hot tea in it. But it works. Another hack for you is to wear clothes that stand away from your body. You do not probably wear bodycon anyway, and if you do, that's great. But when it's north of 80 degrees and 90, even, my God forbid, over 100, you want things that are just literally going to sort of stand off of you. I mean, you don't want to sort of look like a human Michelin man. I'm not talking about that. I'm thinking about even like this top. This top, which is from H&M by the way, it literally just sort of stands away from my body. It's like up to here, it's really short. But the point is, it's very loose and it just hangs, it skims, and that is a philosophy you want to adopt when it is a massive heat wave. You want to wear anything that skims, that stays away from your body. I'm going to insert some pictures of things that I found online which I think are absolutely perfect for that, but that is definitely a hack to do when the heat is on. Another tip for you is color. Wear bright colors. You may already know this, but it is just one of those things that's so fundamentally important. It was worth including, and I had to include it in this kind of beat the heat video. Whites and really bright colors, they reflect the sun, they reflect the heat, and so you should definitely wear something that's got that in it. Think about it, wearing whites, like all white, is such an effortless look anyway. It looks really chic and it's timeless, it's stylish. Oh my God, that looks so flipping good. So I would suggest wearing something, this is the ideal outfit, 100% cotton, all white, stands away from the body. Yeah, that's kind of it. They're either white or they're bright colors, and these are perfect perfect examples of what you can wear when it's really hot. Black and darker colors absorb the heat, and mentally as well, when you think about it, when you wear dark colors, I think that sort of just the mental thought of wearing dark colors, at least for me, it just makes me even hotter. Here's another one which is pretty obvious, but it's worth stating: shades. Sunglasses are your best friend. Not only is it going to protect your eyes anyway from the sun glare, but it's just an automatic way to look stylish in the heat. Because when it's really, really hot, I don't know about you, but I wear less makeup. The hotter it gets, the less makeup I wear. And because I'm wearing less makeup, I tend to cover my face, which is quite ironic. But I cover my face with a good pair of shades, and that is the one way to look stylish instantly. I have so many favorites. I've got these Ray-Bans I have had for donkey's years, but I always go back to them because I just think they're absolutely classic, perfect, they're unisex. This style is going nowhere. It's one of those things that you wear and it's just going to outlive you, isn't it? Ray-Bans, these are going to be around forever. Like after we've come and gone, Ray-Bans are still going to be here. Another good pair that you can wear, which is not only about helping with the heat, but is also in keeping with the trend at the moment, is white frame glasses. They're very much a sort of homage to the Kurt Cobain glasses, and Acne also did a pair. These ones are from Zara, but I love wearing these. I think these are so easy to wear, so comfortable, and if you're wearing anything, I mean, God, I like wearing it with this right now. So these are really, really cool. I'll link below to some examples of more of these that I've seen, but they also come now, not just as this oval shape, but they come in like a cat eye. Very, very slight cat eye, but enough just to pull your features. Because if you're someone who has a roundish face, cat eye glasses will and add dimension and contours to your face visually. So I'll link below to some of those. A good example of a cat eye that I love to wear, you guys have already seen, that are these. I got these from a vintage shop, surprise, surprise. But again, like I said, if you've got a sort of a rounder face, then these will help to just counteract and sort of complement the roundness of your face by giving you corners, so to speak. And it also lifts your face as well, because your eye goes to the corners, which sort of draws your eye up. Carry a portable face fan. Oh my God. So good to have. You know those little ones, they're just like small, handheld, and it's just like just this. Oh, I love those. That is so good to have. Stock up in about 3 or 4 of those, put them in each one of your bags, boom, you're done. Pull that out, just go like that. Oh, it's just godsend. It's just a breeze, literally. When it comes to makeup, I try to go with less is more. I try to be sort of a less is more person anyway when it comes to makeup. But when it's really hot, that's even more so. When it's sort of like, 100 degrees or above 90, I don't even wear foundation. I usually just put on mascara, lipstick, I put my eyebrows on, and that's it, and I'm out the door. And I put my sunglasses on. That is the maximum that I can put on my face from the neck up, apart from SPF, obviously. But if I did wear any makeup for days when it's slightly cooler, but it's still really hot, you can always opt for either a lightweight concealer or you can go with a lightweight foundation. My favorite I've been trying at the moment is by The Ordinary. You lot must have heard of The Ordinary. Tell me, if you know who Wayne Goss is, then you know about The Ordinary products. Insert some close-ups so you can see. But this is really, really good. I'm MAC NC45 for reference, and this is, what color is this? Is it 3.1Y? Anyway, I'll put it on the screen so you can see. This is truly lightweight. You literally don't feel it on your skin. And I've worn it when it's like 80s. In the 80s, I've worn this foundation. And I don't feel it at all. But it is enough to truly make a difference. And I just put any like sort of spot concealer on any areas that's like darker on my skin. And that's it. Flawless, it looks good, and it's breathable, which is exactly what you're looking for. Another hack, obviously, hats. I loved wearing fedoras. I used to wear fedoras for years, and I'll probably get back into it in the fall. I'll see how it is because my hair is just very short now. But when it's really hot, straw hats are your best friend. One is my trusty old Panama hat. It's trusty and old because I love wearing it, and because It's got holes now here at the front. I don't know if you can even see it. I'll insert some pictures so you can see close-ups. But I got this from Mayer's, was it Mayer's the Hatter shop? Or Mayer the Hatter. It's a New Orleans hat shop and it's like one of the oldest in that city. Anyway, I wear this when it is really, really hot. I love it. It's just so cool. It's simple, it's easy, it's classic. And I wear that all the time when it's really hot. It's basically looking cool, looking stylish, but at the same time, you are covering yourself from the heat. So you're not doing this all the time when you're walking down the streets and the sun is like bearing down on you. And then I also have this one as well, which I really like. I got this from the San Diego Hat Company. Massive, massive brim, as you can see, really huge. I might take this band off, I don't know. I quite like the idea of it just being all straw. I just like the size of this hat. It just completely covers you. Straw hats are a win for the heat. Another style hack for you is if you've got long hair. When my hair was long and it was really, really hot, I remember the days when I would do this and I would take my hair around and I'd take a tissue and wipe it because I was just so hot. Wear your hair up. Experiment with loose but sexy kind of chic styles. Maybe like loose undone milkmaid braids or undone ponytails and undone messy top knots. You know what I'm talking about. That with a pair of shades. Oh, that looks so good. Anyway, that will allow for the breeze to come around your whole body, around your neck. There is nothing better when it's really hot, when you suddenly get that gust of breeze that comes, it just comes from the back and it's like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. That's what you get when you have short hair or when it's like up. Another obvious one, but avoid midday. That is when the sun is at its absolute hottest. I don't care where in the world you are. Try and go out during the mornings or at the end of the day. Go with woven natural fiber bags. I'm talking about wicker bags, straw bags. Yes, they're very in, but at the moment, but they've actually always been in throughout decades, I want to say, straw and wicker bags. So definitely invest in getting a couple of those. I have loads of them. I'll show you here picture so you can see what I've already got, and they're just perfect to wear because they are, again, breathable. I just think psychologically carrying like a big leather bag, I think you just, at least for me, I will just feel hotter, if that makes any sense. And you imagine sitting like on a subway train and the AC is off in the carriage and you're sitting there in the heat and you've got a big leather bag sitting on you. Oh, that's just too much. I mean, just thinking about that is getting me hot right now. Get a straw bag, breathable, you rest your skin on it, it's not going to be baking hot, it's just nice and comfortable, plus it looks stylish. Another style hack for you, or rather a beauty hack, is to avoid touching your face when it's really, really like blazing. I used to do this years ago. I always was like, oh, it's so hot, wipe. Oh, it's so hot, oh, pat, pat, pat. I don't do that anymore because that was what would break me out. My husband Michael was telling me about, he's such a stickler for that. He's like, don't touch your face, you're gonna get zits. I'm like, oh, you know, and I like scoff at him, but he's so right because his face is like flawless, but it's true. When you touch your face, notice after a few days or a week later, you're going to start breaking out in spots. And it's because you keep touching your face. So just avoid touching your face. It's really tempting. I know when it's really hot. I always carry around, not this tissue, this is a piece of crap. I always carry around like, it's going to sound really unglamorous, but I take some kitchen towel paper with me. I don't know, you got an itch on your face even. Just use a piece of tissue and just do that, or just do that. Trust me, your skin will thank you for it. Another one is a SPF that I love to use. It's by Neutrogena. It's by, just got to get the name of it right, Neutrogena Fresh Cooling Body Mist. Oh, SPF 45. So flipping good. Here's a picture of it. So you have to pick this up. Next time you're in CVS or Boots or wherever you are in the world, this, where it says fresh cooling, it is. You just go shh, and it's literally like spraying ice on your skin. It feels fantastic. So why not, if you're going to put SPF on, put one that's cool. I mean, whoever invented that, I just want to, not kiss them, but shake their hand at least. Anyway, that's it. That's my lot. Those are my style hacks for when it is ridiculously hot. I wanted to try and make this short and sweet, just things that are tips that you can implement right now. right now, especially if you're watching this video and it is ridiculously hot wherever you live. I hope that this video was helpful for you. If it was, please hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. What else did I want to say? Between now and next Friday's video, you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. Everything that I'm doing on a daily basis is going up on there. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's it. I will see you next week and stay cool. Literally. Bye. But when you have something hot inside of, okay, that doesn't sound right. Please stay straight. Stay straight. Kitchen towel paper with me because it's ultra. Experiment with cool Lucy kind of Lucy. I just like the size of it. That's what she said.